What is up, everybody? It's your brother Shamar with Ancient Watchman. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to Friday or Monday Night Smoke. It's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day, but welcome back. Gather around. I want to talk about some things, man. Basically, kind of the same thing, but it never stops. It never ends, bro. So stick around, find out, bro. But other than that, welcome to life. Oh man, it's funny. All right, man. Gather around. Welcome to live. This is your brother Shemai with the Ancient Watchman. Mexican of Oaxaca. Shalom, brother. Welcome to the live. Saloma Vega, what's up, man? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, man. When are you gonna come and join us, bro? When is that gonna be the day you join the panel, bro? We want to hear your voice, see what you're about. But welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome to live. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend, man. Yeah, so on Friday, I want to apologize to everyone because I was camping and there was no signal over there. And I usually like to go to the wilderness to keep the Shabbat anyway, or some sort of away from the city and people and humans. So sort of connect better to with the Lahayam, you know. Simon, Salome Regamentu. I don't know. I don't think we've ever had you on the show, but you're more than welcome to join. I know a lot of brothers watch us, bro. They come across our channel, and you know, I don't know. It's pretty interesting when people tell us their story about how they came across the ancient watchmen or how they came across, finding out about the lies of these One West Hamitic camps, congregations, or cults. Because when you really do the research when it comes to being part of a cult, well, you know, the One West Hamitic camps and their offshoot camps or congregations, they're all part of the same tree. Is that tree that grew up way back in the 1960s with the seed that was tainted by deception. Obviously, they were set up by the so-called Amalekites or the so-called Khazars, aka the Jewish people, and they got set up because we know that everybody understands the existence of Israel. We know that because the stars and the moon, they're still there. Where the sun and the moon are like the witness to the whole world that the 12 tribes are still in existence. This is why people read about the 12 zodiac signs, because that's us right there. So they were set up by them because everybody knows that we're still in existence, so they had to set someone else above the stars of heaven in order to pretend that they're the people, the Hebrew Israelites, when they're not. So yeah, Shalom Victor, wait, welcome to live, and welcome to live. Yeah, we're gonna wait for more brothers to join in, and then we're gonna get started. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Friday, man. So wait, before we go into that, what I was saying, I want to finish my train of thought. What I was saying is that there's a crafty counsel of trying to erase, like, the sons, the B'nai Ha al Hayam, which is the sons of God, the directly sons of God, which is the 12 tribes, because the 12 tribes are basically divinities in their respected homes or houses, which is 12, which goes back to the Council of 12 way back in ancient times that from ancient manuscripts that predate the Bible for at least 1,000 years. But that's another subject in itself. We can talk about that some other time. But yeah, man. So they're trying to raise the name of the Israelites, the true Hebrew Israelites. But the fact of the matter is, there's a lot of our people that are crossing over. There is a complete crossover of our people. They're coming out of Egypt. They're coming out of this Hamitic ideology. They're coming out of Egypt. Well, Egypt means bondage. So they're coming off of the bondage of the mind, and so they're crossing over. And obviously, there's people leading the people. The watchman has been set up to sound the trumpet. But there are also the people. There's other brothers that are working out that are bringing beautiful, powerful information to debunk these uh, Hamitic Pan-Africanist doctrines that are, blinding the minds of our people. So our people are crossing over. That's this. It's just a matter of time before the entire, 12 tribes at a collective really come together as Yahad, or one-minded, having one understanding when it comes to what is really going on in the world. Especially again, going back to what I was saying about these West Africans claiming to be the 12 tribes when they're really not. They're just a bunch of African converts, bro. And that's what brothers don't wanna understand. That we have brought the facts, even going back to the 1400s. We read of them being African converts. We read of them, of their women basically, mating with the Khazars on the side of the world, creating mixed mulatto children with Hebrew names. And this is why you have a lot of Africans saying, you see, we had Hebrew names. Well, I wonder why. Why? Because the records show, we already show the records. We can read it again, but we show in the records that the Khazars that came on the side of the world, the Jewish people that came on the side of the world, they brought them as slaves, and obviously many of them grew up in generation after generation in slavery. Soon later, you have these Khazars basically mating, wifing African women, and this is where you got the mulatto woman with their children with Hebrew names. And so that's where the conversion starts, going back all the way to the 1400s. And so this is why you have a lot of brothers from the African American community of the diaspora saying that they're the Jews because they had Hebrew names. Well, I already explained why, and we showed it many times, at least 3 times, on our channel. So, but if you guys want, I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. Hold on. Hey, Jeremiah, Shalom, bro. Welcome to the live.
What's good, bro?
Not much, man. Chilling. So yeah, I was saying, right? I was saying that we proved this before, and we continue to prove it again, and we sound redundant. We sound boring, for many people it just sounds boring. This is where we get the complaints, like, well, you guys are talking about the same shit, every time. Like, no, this is what comes out. Like, not too long ago, Friday night, right? We had we were supposed to have a special guest by the name of Mighty Hebrew, aka the fake prince. Obviously, you guys noticed he never showed up. We waited for like 1 hour and a half plus, and he was never nowhere to be found, bro. So right there, these dudes, put themselves these titles, these man-made, self-sufficient titles that were not given by no priests or no kings of Judah. And so they want to, uplift themselves above the stars of heaven to say, well, I'm the high priest, like Al-Azhar. Al-Azhar claims to be the high priest, bro, even though there's nothing priestly about what he does, the way they move, so on and so forth. That's another subject in itself for another podcast too. But where I'm going is that there's this deception that is being played very slightly, very subtle, bro. Like Nahash, the way a Nahash is, bro. When you guys understand the word Nahash means it is wisdom. It's cunning wisdom, bro. It's cunning wisdom like a snake. It just slithers into the grass, bro, and then it just sits there and then just watches, bro. And once they watch, they study the enemy, they study the prey, bro. You know what they do? They move in for the kill, bro. You won't see it coming, bro, because they have already studied you. They have already hidden in the bushes, bro, just waiting for a moment for you to be weakened in the mind. This is why studying is so important, because lack of knowledge leads to ignorance, bro. So that is what's going on. That is what's going on. But welcome to live. Jeremiah, what's up, man? What are you up to? What's new? What's happening? What's happening, man? We was the original Europeans. Right. They want to be every person on the planet is nuts. Yeah, yeah, we know. And that's the thing that I was trying to bring out on Friday night, Miami. Obviously, I couldn't because my signal faded because I was in the wilderness. I was in the middle of the forest. There's nothing there. Off grid, bro. So, but I wanted to talk about the crossing over, bro, because the crossing over is deep. You got the Shemites crossing over the Red Sea. Well, the Red Sea represents sacrifice. It represents like the death of our people, like when our people died, because some of our people died, after the Exodus. So the crossing of the Red Sea was signaling a big sacrifice later on, and obviously we know that took place twice. The first one was when the Egyptian army drowned in the Nile. That was the first sacrifice. The Red Sea, red represents passions. It represents sacrifice. So the first group of people to go was the Hamites, bro. The Egyptian army was drowned by the power of the nation of Israel. Right there, bro. That was the first sacrifice. The second sacrifice took place in the wilderness in the 40 years 40-year wandering, when the first generation of the Israelites were killed off because their mind could not be, uh, you know, freed from the bondage of Egypt, from the darkness of Egypt. This is why they were connected to Egypt, always thinking of Egypt, complaining to Moses because they didn't have the things that they had in Egypt, which is what our people complain nowadays. Oh, well, we don't, if I leave my camp, I won't be able to go to feasts. I won't be able to mingle with brothers and sisters, bro. So you brothers rather continue to live a lie than exit the lies, like the Most High calls us to leave Babylon, the Babylonian mindset. So you guys don't want to do that. So that's why the second sacrifice that took place after the exodus of the crossing over of the Red Sea was the Israelites, bro. You see that? And so guess what's going on today? Was the same thing, bro. But this is now in the spiritual self, in the spiritual understanding. We have many of our people crossing over on dry land in the midst of waters on each side, where the waters represent the chaos and the knowledge and the wisdom that is coming from both sides, bro. Because the mind is being attacked like left and right, because you have two hemispheres, right? You have the left hemisphere and you have the right hemisphere, and the tribes were crossing in between those two waters, which is the minds that you have two minds. You have left brain and right brain. Both of them are completely opposite to each other. One is more logical, the other one is more artistic, more emotional, intuitive. And so it goes into the emotions because there's knowledge in the mind. So this is what's going on today, bro. In the spiritual aspects of the crossing over, there's this battle between two opposite poles, bro, or two polarities, which is the left and the right, which is the sun, the light and the darkness, which is the sons of light and the sons of darkness, bro. So it's all duality, man. So the crossing over, you have two sides, and in which there is water, and that water represents all of that what I just explained, all the two hemispheres of wisdom, the knowledge and understanding that comes from both sides. So you get distracted, and that this is where the distraction is taking place, bro. Because as people are crossing over, they're looking to the side, and there's water right there, and you can see like the fishes inside the water, bro. You could see crocodiles and stuff, because crocodiles were part of the Nile River in Africa, North Africa, bro. So you could see monsters in the water, bro. Well, the whole point of the crossing over is for you to get from point A to point B. I mean, continue to cross over, bro. And the crossing over also adds another layer, bro, of the valley of shadow of death, bro. Because imagine the tribes were walking on dry land. As a matter of fact, the wisdom of Solomon in the book of wisdom of Solomon, it literally says that the Most High created like a path of with grass, bro, with grass. As a matter of fact, let me find it, bro. Let me find it. Hold on. Bro, I found it, bro. It took me a long time, bro. I even have it highlighted. But anyway, hold on. All right, so we were talking about the armies, right? I suggest you brothers read from chapter 17. Chapter 17, chapter 18 is beautiful, the whole thing. Chapter 19 is what I want to get to. But bro, these chapters that I just show you guys, this is so powerful. You guys should read these stories, bro, because this is all symbolic. Remember, the Torah is cycles, bro. It's circles. You see, like circles, right? You got circles. So what do I mean by that? I mean that history repeats itself, meaning that what that which shall be is that which shall be. There's no new thing under the sun. So whatever you guys read, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, chapter 18, chapter 19 is exactly what took place in Egypt and all the destruction of the Hamitic nation. This is why Jose Vega and I subscribe to the idea that the Bible right here, this Bible that you guys are holding, is basically an anti-black book. Literally, bro. This because what we're about to read, what you guys are about to read in Wisdom of Solomon 17, chapter 18, chapter 19, is nothing more than the destruction of various thousands upon thousands of Africans, bro. That's what we're gonna read. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 19. It says, verse 1. As for the ungodly, wrath came upon them without mercy unto the end. You see, talking about the damage, talking about the Egyptians. As for the ungodly, wrath came upon them without mercy and unto the end. For he knew before what they would do. For that, having given them leave to depart, right? Because Pharaoh basically let our people go and send them hastily away, they would repent and pursue them. You see, for whilst they were yet mourning and making lamentations at the graves of the dead, talking about the Egyptians, they added another foolish device. See, they changed their minds. Like, well, why did we make the mistake of letting the Israelites go? So it says they added another foolish device. What was the device? It says, and pursue them as fugitives. You see, whom they had entreated to be gone, meaning they changed their word, just like these do, bro. Watch. Oh, I don't have it, man. I don't have it. Fuck. Anyways, I don't have it. I was gonna show you guys Mighty Shebrew's picture because this is exactly what they do, bro. They change their minds every time. Because on on Thursday, that's when we agreed that he was gonna come on our show, Mighty Hebrew, right? The weak Mighty Hebrew, Shebrew, we called him, and he agrees. Like, well, the only way I'm gonna come and debate is we use modern day research. I'm like, fuck your research, but that's fine. Everything goes. So that's what I said. And so I agree. And so he agreed. And we waited for an hour and a half. He never showed up. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, you guys are, inviting the Mighty Hebrew just to get views. Like, no, bro, we don't care about views. I could have one person right here and I could be having a conversation with that person alone, bro. I don't care about views. We're talking about, being able to prove their case, which is they are claiming to be the Native Americans. They're claiming to be Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. They're claiming to be Shemitic Hebrew Israelites. They're claiming all these titles, bro. All these civilizations that they stolen, just like they want to be Native Americans, so on and so forth. Where they want to be natives and Shemitic tribes, so on and so forth. So, but they change their minds, bro. Every time they agree to come and talk to us, they change their minds. And instead, they hide behind the keyboard, bro. They block us and they talk all this shit when they go live on Facebook, so on and so forth. And that's what's going on. 4. So verse 4, for the destiny wherefore they were worthy drew them unto this end and made them forget the things that had already happened, that they might fulfill the punishment which was wanting to their torments. See, so it was basically the Most High was basically making their hearts hard, so that so that they would change their minds, so that the power of the Lahayam will be shown, and the fame of the power of the Lahayam will be scattered to the people will know. Verse 5, and that thy people might pass a wonderful way. You see, this is the crossover, bro. This is the wonderful way I was talking about, bro. Watch this. And that thy people might pass a wonderful way. What is this wonderful way? When the sea split, bro. But they might find a strange death. You see? But they might find a strange death. What is the strange death talking about? Verse 6, for the whole creature in his proper kind was fashioned again anew, serving the peculiar commandments that were given unto them. Who is the peculiar creature? The 12 tribes, bro. That's why it says that the tribes are a peculiar people. So our people are peculiar, bro, special, like none other, bro, that were given unto them, that thy children might be kept without hurt. You see, verse 7, as namely a cloud shadowing the camp. You see, so this is basically what was going on during the Exodus. It was powerful. It was like magical, bro. As namely a cloud shadowing the camp, and where water stood before. You see, the two walls of water on each side, and where water stood before, dry land appeared. You see that? So there was a road that was dried out for us to cross over, bro. and out of the Red Sea a way without impediment, and out of the violent stream a green field, bro. You see? So our people were passing over, bro, through dry ground with grass, bro. How beautiful is that, bro? And so my question is, why are our people afraid of crossing the Red Sea, bro, when the Most High has already prepared a way for brothers to just walk on dry land without getting mud on your finger, on your toes, of your feet? Bro, you guys are walking through grass. The information is there, bro. You have boats on both sides, bro. To the left and to the right, there's waters, bro. There's waters that are there, bro. Obviously, those waters were of the Red Sea, bro. But the waters are there. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying, bro, is that the information is available for brothers to actually research, and this is why you have the Sikari camp saying, well, no contact order with Ayash, the ancient watchman Jose Vega. Why? Because we really gonna give the information to the people for them to decipher themselves. Because we're not here to convert nobody, bro. We're not a camp. We're not a congregation, bro. We're not a cult, bro. We're not telling you, hey, don't watch these, don't watch that video, don't watch these, don't hang out with that brother, bro. At the end of the day, bro, your salvation is your salvation, bro. It's personal, bro. It's personal. So that's why it says, fight for your own salvation, with fear and trembling. So everybody's salvation is individual, bro. We're not gonna do the work for you, bro. You brothers gotta do their own work, but you gotta cross over. You have already been given this dispensation of age, bro, which is the age of knowledge, information, the digital age. You can go on your phone, just start typing in, bro, and start researching, bro. There's a chain of information that connects one to the other. Obviously, you guys gotta be more. You gotta be like a snake. Be wise as serpents, which means use your wisdom from experience. That there's certain knowledge out there that has been tainted. There's certain knowledge out there, certain scriptures, certain codices, certain writings and books that you have to learn which information is good and which information is not. Which is what we read in First Thessalonians 5:21, which says, "Take hold that which is good, hold fast, to the truth, and only take that which is good, bro, to your soul, to your mind, to the edification of your temple within." So the crossing over is that, bro. You crossing over, and as you cross over, bro, the way has been prepared for you, bro. The way has been prepared for you. There's grass for you to walk on, bro. That which shall be is that which shall be. There's no new thing under the sun, bro. That happened before when our people were crossing over, bro. Literally from Egypt, from Hamitic places, bondage, bro. Darkness of the mind, so on and so forth, into the light, bro, to the other side. But you have to cross over, bro. And that's what people are afraid, because they see two sides of information. To the left you see water, to the right you see water, bro, and it's all there. It's the Red Sea, bro. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stop and touch the waters, you know or continue to touch the waters, hang there, or you're gonna continue to let the people just continue the path to the other side, bro, so that when our people are on the other side, the Al-Hayam, through the priest, bro, we can shut down the waters, bro, and let them drown, bro, in the Red Sea. Because that's what's going on, bro. Again, the crossover has already taken place. It's just a matter of time before the rest of the remnant of the 12 tribes, bro, comes into the knowledge of understanding that they're the real Hebrew Israelites, and that there is this group of people, various nations, including Hamites, African converts, Khazars, so on and so forth, claiming to be the people of the book. But when we look at the scriptures, we look at the prophecies, we look at the curses under Deuteronomy chapter 28, none of them fits them, but a certain group of people called Hispanics, natives, gypsies, so on and so forth, and those that are scattered abroad, bro, to the four corners of the earth. So the crossing over is taking place. There's the dry land, bro, and there's the land, and there's the path of grass, bro. Green. Green means rebirth, like restart, regeneration, bro. Well, this is the time of regeneration. This is exactly why people are afraid, because they don't want to be in between two waters, bro. because they have to decide. They had to make a choice. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Shalom, everybody. Shalom. Welcome to live. It's your brother Shemai with Ancient Watchman. This is Monday Night Smoke. Again, we're here to talk with a lot of these Hamitic dudes, one West Hamitic dudes, claiming to be Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, or even Shemitic Hebrew Israelites. So that's that. Sometimes we get into Torah only dudes. They come on here, bro. They want to taste their swords, bro, and then when their swords are dull, bro, they get tired and they give up, and so they leave. Or we kick them out because some of them are stupid. Uh, for the most part, all of them are. But and so I mean, the main point right now is that we want to address the entire Hebrew Israelite community for their lies and their deception, that even they themselves are lying to their own people, so on and so forth, to the point that they don't really want to be Africans, bro. They don't claim to be Africans. They claim to be Native Americans, bro. They claim to be Europeans. They claim to be the black Greeks, the black Europeans, the black Russians, bro. Everything, the black Chinese, bro. But when it comes to them being Africans, because they have the phenotype, they have the bloodlines, bro. They have the hollow groups and all that, bro. It's all there. Yet they don't never want to claim African. Why? Go wonder, go figure it out. It's crazy. Shalom, everybody. Ben Cuevas, Victor, everybody else. Los Nave, Diana Faria. Shalom, everybody. Shalom. Welcome to the live. Daniel, what's up, man? Welcome to the live. Trujillo, Shalom, bro. Welcome to the live. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all we do, bro. We're not here to convert nobody, bro. Again, like brother Gio was on Friday night, Miami, and he was saying something like, "Well, I got nothing against those brothers." I'm like, "Wait a minute, you have nothing against them, but they're lying to our people and they're lying to their own people and they're bringing all this false information. But you say that you have nothing against those people. Like, what is this, bro? Is this a time of peace about the lies? Is this a time to be quiet about the lies, or is this the time to actually sound the trumpet? I mean, which one is it, bro? Oh yeah, man, I'm fine with the brothers. I'm fine. Like, bro, how are you fine with someone that's lying to your people? It's crazy, bro. Get a grip. Yeah, exactly, man. There's been a lot of people. As a matter of fact, like I remember when I was fighting with some people on the boards, like way back last year. I'm like, nah, bro, you going off, man. You just hate Negroes. You just hate Africans. I'm like, how so, bro? I never said I hate them, bro. I just said that their lies, bro, the things that they teach, the falsehood that they push now, bro, it's nuts. So no, so this is not a hatred campaign, bro. This is a campaign of truth. And it seems to me that many people hate the truth, bro, because when the facts come out, nobody wants to address the facts, bro. Everybody wants to, instead of addressing the facts, everybody wants to make memes about Jose Vega and I, calling us Neanderthals or monkeys, bro, and so on and so forth. Even though I don't look like a monkey, bro. It's like, bro, like if we really want to compare, bro, if we really want to be mean, bro, and we really want to come across as racist, bro, we can make those memes, bro. And then what's gonna happen, bro? They're the ones that are gonna look more of monkeys than we do. And now watch what people do. They're probably gonna take this recording, bro, this little piece of what I just said, bro, and just make mockery of what I just said without the context. And this is what they do, bro. This is why Mighty Shebrew is a fucking coward sending threats against me half a world away, bro. Yet claims to be the mighty Hebrew and but never shows up to talk to two people or three or whoever he wants to address, bro. It's nuts, bro. So yeah, everybody knows, bro. Even the Christian community does, bro. Even some of Muslims, even the Khmer community, they know, bro. Jose Vega, Shalom, bro. Welcome to life.
Uh,
They do. Anyways, so yeah. So the crossing over, man, the crossing over is taking place. Is there, like I said, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 19, bro. It's beautiful. Read it. Read the whole thing. Chapter 17, chapter 18, chapter 19, bro. All beautiful. But my favorite one is, bro, is verse 19, where our people are crossing over dry land, bro. You guys are the information. We have set the foundation, bro, for everybody, bro. Now, if you guys notice, Jose Vega and I, we're not on the boards as much as we used to do, like way back in the day, bro. Like Jose Vega and I, we used to go hard, but with these dudes, like almost every day, bro, all the time. Like sometimes Jose Vega would tag me on a post, and I'll be there, bro, and we'll be like, you know, we were like a team, just going back and forth with these dudes, bro, like almost every day, bro. And all of a sudden, like brothers started noticing our arguments, so on and so forth. Ben Cuevas, bro, many brothers, bro, many brothers started joining the war. And then after that, like Jose Vega and I said, it's like, well, yeah, man, I don't think we're gonna be on the boards on Facebook too much. We're gonna let these brothers coming in joining the war, bro. And that's exactly what happened, bro. Now look at Ben Cuevas, look at Jeremiah, look at everybody else, bro. Look at even women, bro. You know, even women are putting in the work, bro. Why? Because we have already set this foundation, laid out the ground, bro. Work. The path is dry, bro, for people to walk on. And then later on, there's gonna be grass that's gonna grow for your feet, for you to place your feet on the ground, bro, and feel the freshness of the soil. But brothers don't want to do that. It's already there, bro. Brothers rather want to be part of these Hamitic pyramids over there in Egypt and remain there, bro, because the food is fat. They're eating too much meat, fat, without digesting like the milk. That's why they get drunk, bro. They get sick in the mind because you got a bunch of babies eating meat instead of the milk. So bunch of confusion. Yeah, yeah, but shalom, everybody. Shalom, welcome to the live. Let me share the link again for brothers that want to join in. I don't know if any other brothers want to join in. I'm not sure if there's any African African converse in the background, just listening, spying on us. I don't know. Whoever you
you
are
know,
out there in the back,
bro. You know
what?
they're doing that, bro. They be doing that all the time.
Yeah, I know. Just like Yahudim, bro. It's like, yeah, man, I watched you guys' channel, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, well, if you watch our channel, why don't you come on? He called us lightweight, bro. It's like, bro, like lightweight. Where's Oh, bro, it's funny, bro. That dude is sick. That dude is sick.
Exactly, bro.
Did you guys debate already or no?
Nah, JJ's hiding it from me, bro. He's scared.
Damn, JJ 7000.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Well, that's all they do, bro. That's all they do because they can't actually, prove their stands. I
Exactly.
mean, this is all old already, man. Like I don't understand, like why, the Lions Den or the Bates League or whatever they are, bro. Why they take these dudes seriously, bro? Like he only has two doctrines, bro. Jerusalem is in South Africa. Leviticus 26. That's it.
No, don't
Other than
forget
that, I
Baruch
mean,
too. Don't forget Baruch
oh
too.
yeah, my bad, my bad. Yeah, you're right. Baruch too, bro. Yeah, yeah. Even though all those things took place, bro, already, the land was already desolate during the times of the Babylonians, bro, so on and so forth. But and then his argument. I want everybody to hear the argument is that okay, well, if that's if that's the case, they're asking us to show us America in Leviticus 26.
To
Well, yeah, I asked him the same thing. Like, okay, well, show me America in Genesis 15, 11 through 13, because that's his or our. My bad. That's another doctrine that he came out with, which is the 400-year prophecy, which he kept changing the date, bro. I don't know if you guys noticed. He yeah, he first said that it was gonna be fulfilled in March. Then later he changed it out to like April, whatever, and then to May, and then from May went to June,
and
and
now we're
then
a whole
you
year
know,
later.
yeah, exactly. A
So
year
I don't think the
later.
prophecy. I don't see the prophecy saying 401 years, 402 years.
Bro, you should have been on the comment board earlier. Shoot, that dude was getting cut up, bro. It was crazy.
Mm.
Bro, I'm
But
And
what were
telling
then
you
he
guys
you,
tried to
talking about?
say, bro, it was
his whole
funny. Go ahead, tell him
yeah.
what's that. Tell him.
Oh no, I'm not gonna. I feel pretty sick, bro. I have like a stomach bug, bro. I got it from my
Oh,
kids last week.
oh
They
shit.
had it, and I guess they passed it. Man, I've been feeling like crap for the past 4 days. Um,
Oh,
but his whole breakdown of what of Genesis 9 and Jeremiah 9 and Jeremiah 19 is like so laughable, bro. It clearly has been fulfilled in the Babylonian times, and the whole book of Jeremiah exposes it.
Yeah.
facts.
Y- Yeah, man. Facts. We I think we did a class on the fires of Nero, bro, and I brought this information out. Like, I even gave the date of the invasion of Nebuchadnezzar, bro, and what happened, and the burning of all the cities, which is in connection to Isaiah chapter 3 when it talks about like the hair of the daughters of Zion being cut off, bro. Well, the daughters of Zion is talking about the surrounding cities around Jerusalem or Zion, the city of the kings. And so a lot of African one West Semitic dudes and these leaders are teaching that Isaiah chapter 3:16 to 17 is talking about the black woman because the black woman their hair is falling off. But no, when you guys go into the Hebrew, it's going to the word there is bath. Bath means daughters. Well, the daughters means how, like the same word the ba is the word for house, bro, in the Hebrew. When you guys look into it, bro, it means the daughters of Zion is talking about the cities of Zion, bro. So the cities of Zion, they were cut off, they were burned up, bro. It was all burned up, and this is why we later on we see the desolation, bro, of the southern kingdom, literally, bro, for 70 years, desolation already fulfilled, bro. You know what's funny, bro? It's like he talks about a lot, like how like Jerusalem is in South Africa, but what will be the purpose of the Israelites exiting, going through the Exodus into the peninsula of Saudi Arabia, bro? If South Africa is in the opposite way, you there?
What's up?
Did you hear the argument?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I was saying that Yahudim's argument is that Jerusalem is in South Africa, but if that's the case, what would be the point of the 12 tribes coming out of Egypt and going into towards the east, crossing the Red Sea into the South Arabia Peninsula, bro?
Oh, right,
Because
right.
South Africa is in the opposite way. It's south.
Exactly, exactly. And then you
So
got
what would
various
be the
scriptures.
point? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would be the point of you saying, well, South Africa is the place of Jerusalem? Well, okay. Well, did the tribes cross the river, the Red Sea twice? You know.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Yep.
And then he was also talking about this Ezekiel 21 bull crap, which again, if he ever has the balls to get online, I'll show him the fulfillment of Ezekiel 21 also. But he's too much of a coward. Because it's funny that these guys always stop like Christians at certain verses. And we also today that he quoted Ezekiel 21 verse 27, correct? Right, Jeremiah?
Yep, I was there.
But then verse 28 tells you about what's going to happen to the Amorites for making fun of the Israelites, destruction. Everybody can read that fulfillment in Ezekiel 25, basically 4 chapters later. This is why I keep telling you, man. These brothers don't read for nothing, bro. They watch YouTube videos, hear doctrines of these freaking clowns that they're listening to, and these people are not getting the full context of these chapters. Because 4 chapters later is the fulfillment about the Amorites. But whatever. I can show like 3 other chapters of that fulfillment. What is it? Jeremiah 48, Jeremiah 49. Jeremiah 49 talks about the Moab and the punishments of the Moab. And then Jeremiah 49 talks about Edom and the Amorites. But again, these guys don't read scripture.
It's funny too. Like, apparently, like, I guess Aaron doesn't want to explain what the iniquity of the Amorites is.
Right. What do you think it is?
Honestly, I haven't even looked at that chapter intently, but
It's
like, cause
verse 20, yeah, verse 28 and 29. Basically, for them making fun of us when
yeah.
the Babylonians basically took us over, not knowing that they too were about to be taken over by the Babylonians too. That was the punishment. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like these fulfillments are all throughout Jeremiah. People understand Jeremiah is a prophet of the Babylonian captivity, bro. Not no American captivity, bro. This is crazy for him to even go to that chapter and try to make Jeremiah a prophet of the Americas. It's craziness.
Yeah, yeah. The sin of the Amorite, bro. It's like a double. It's like a double understanding because it has to do with what we read in the book of Jubilees, chapter 10, when it talks about them going against the council of of the family, the Ham, the Japhites. They set up a council to divide the
No,
land.
it's Ammonite, not Amorites. The people
Okay,
of
yeah,
Ammon.
Amorites.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Amorites. Yeah.
Ammon. No. Ammon. Like Moab, Ammon.
Oh no, well I'm talking about something else because I'm talking about Genesis 15 when the Mosai gave a promise to Abraham saying, "Well, you see, you people are gonna be enslaved for 100 years, and then until the sin of the Amorites fulfill." Well, the
Okay.
Amorites were Canaanites. Yeah, the Ammonites were the Canaanites that were dwelling in the land, which the sin of the Amorites is going into two aspects. One aspect is the one that we read in Jubilees chapter 10, when it talks about the counsel that was given to Canaan, saying, "Listen, man, uh, your allotment of land is in West Africa. It's not in the land of Shem because that land has already been um, s- um, set apart for the Shemites because they understood, bro. Literally, the nations understood like what was going on in the spiritual aspects, bro, of the promise to Abraham, bro. So they went against the council. They basically stole the land of Israel and settled there for 400 years. Well, in 400 years, they set up all these altars to Baal, to Ishtar, to all these ancient gods that were there, bro. And so the sin of the Amorite was fulfilled like in two parts. One, going against the council of Ham and the Japhites, which told Canaan, listen, do not dwell in the land of Israel. That land has already been Kodash, set apart, bro, for the tribes, for our people. They didn't listen. They went in. They stole it. They dwelled there. They built all these altars to these other gods. By the time we exited, the sin of the Amor was already fulfilled. Why? Because the signal of the fulfillment of those 400 years of these Africans being in slavery in our land. My bad, not slavery in our land, bro. Enjoying freedom, so on and so forth. That was the time, bro, when our people exited. It was all a countdown, bro. It was a countdown of year zero of Genesis 15 when Moses gave that promise to Abraham through a dream because he was having a vision, bro, in the dark. It was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful vision, man. So the sin of the Amorite, bro, was fulfilled 400 years after. Right after 400 years was fulfilled, bro. That's when the tribes came out. Like, oh yeah, you guys are polluting our land. All right, we're coming on. Well, and that's exactly what's going on today, bro. This is a spiritual aspect, man. The sin of the Amorite is already coming to fruition, man. It's exactly what we read in the book of Luke, chapter 21, when it talks about. As a matter of fact, let me read it, bro. Let me read it. Hold on. Oh, I have my Bible right here. Hold on. Yeah. So it's all cycles, bro. It's that which shall be and is that which shall be. There's no new thing under the sun, bro. In the book of Luke, chapter 21, we read about the same thing to the Caesars, bro. It's the same thing. It's all fulfillments of the Gentiles coming in, bro, doing their thing, doing whatever it is that they want to do, bro. And then the tribes come in, bro, to clean it all up, which is what happens all the time, all the time. So Luke chapter 21, verse 24, it says, "And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations, and your Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles." You see, until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. You see, so there's a fulfillment in which the Gentiles are gonna completely inherit a land again, just like it was before, bro. Because remember, way back in the day, when Mosai gave that promise, that vision to Abraham, saying, "Listen, your people are gonna be in darkness, bro. There's gonna be in the spit of dark, in the pit of in the valley of shadow of death, in darkness, in shackles, in slavery, in oppression, so on and so forth. But it's gonna be a 400 years of these sin of the Amorites in the land, which they were there in the land for 400 years. Well, these scripture in Luke 21 is talking about another fulfillment of another Gentiles basically dwelling in our land, which we know who they are today. They're dwelling. They think they're the Jews. They think they're the chosen, so on and so forth. Meanwhile, the tribes are really hidden away, bro, in the darkness, in the valley of shadow of death, just like our people were in Egypt before. Well, our people are in Egypt again, but this time is the spiritual Egypt, which is even worse because now not you're not only targeting the like the physical self, like oppression physically, but you're targeting the mind and this you're targeting the spirit, which you're making your spirit like tired. That's why Christ said, like, come to me, all who are weary and tired, and I will give you true shalom to your souls, bro. That's what it says. Like, come to me, all who you are, all of you who are weary and tired, and I'm gonna give you shalom to your nafash, to your soul, bro. So, well, that's the same thing, bro. That's going on. It's cycles. So that's what's going on today, bro. It's the same thing that happened to Abraham. Same thing that's going on today. So there's a crossing over. Crossing over has to take place because when the crossing over is taking place, bro, that's the signal that you know that the fulfillment of the time of the Gentiles is coming to a fruition, bro. It's just a matter of time. Like I don't know the time. I don't know when and how and where, but it's there, bro. We can see the progress of it, bro, because many people are waking up to the bullshit, to the lies. Yeah, yeah, that's a great argument, bro. Yeah, exactly. Like they can't prove they're quick to prove that Hispanics and natives fit the curses, that we have the history that to back us up. We have the archaeology to back us up, bro, of who we are, where we came from, so on and so forth. You know, the archaeology is there. Um, but you're right. When it comes to them, they have to play all these mental gymnastics in order to even fit themselves into our book. And that's why you have that brother named whatever his name is, bro. Back in the day, Rabbi Ford created these ideologies, saying, "Well, yeah, the Hebrews were black, Moses was black, these was black, everybody was black." And that's where you that's why they had to like inject themselves with the lies, bro. So
Yeah, it was my fault. No, I thought when we were talking about the Amorites, I thought we were discussing the Ezekiel 21 scripture, not the
oh
Genesis 15.
no, oh no,
I think that's
no,
what
I
Jeremiah
I
was.
think
I
you
think
guys were
that's what
right,
Jeremiah
bro.
was. I think that's what Jeremiah was asking about the Ammonite, the Ezekiel 21.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought he was. Yeah, I think it was a misunderstanding. I thought he was talking about the Genesis 15, bro, when it talks about the sin of the Amorites.
But even with that Genesis argument, the Genesis 15 argument, it tells you that they came out of Egypt as slaves, right?
Yeah,
They haven't been slaves over here for over 100 and something years, bro.
I
This
know.
is the stuff that we're talking about, bro. This is the stuff that we're talking about. These guys keep bringing fantasies into the scripture. The so-called African American man is not a slave today. They can travel. I never see a slave who can travel anywhere around the world where he wants. I've never seen a slave that can become a president of the United States. I've never seen a slave, do all these things, make millions of dollars, dribbling a basketball. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Like this is a beautiful example of what we're talking about. Some African Americans have been so demoralized by the white society's constant, deplorably distorted depiction of Africa that they'll now claim themselves as being anything other than a descendant of African, bro. See, so that's why they claim to be, like this dude. He even dropped the Bible. I don't know if you remember this clown Vega.
Of course.
Anyways,
That's the dude. That's
yeah,
the dude I made drop the
remember
Bible.
this clown?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, man. So this clown, bro, he dropped the Bible, bro, all together, saying, well, that book was created by the white man, and so on and so forth. Why? Because their own book cuts them, bro. That's why a lot of people drop the Bible and so on and so forth, bro. But yeah, that's what's going on, bro.
And that dude
African
used
thieves
to
of civilization, bro.
and that dude used to go at it with us for like over a year. But after, like I said, we kept
Bro, hard.
debunking them. He dropped the Bible and then just said, "You know what? We're the original Native Americans. F your Bible."
Yep, exactly.
So then he went from the Bible to now being a Native Americans and one of those type of people. So that's how bad we beat up brothers all the time. You know what I'm saying? So because at the end of the day, and the reason
Yep.
why I told him he wanted to claim Native American history now, and I told him I was like, the only reason you're trying to claim Native American now is because we proved that you West Africans don't fit the curses. So the reason why you're trying to be a Native American now is because you've seen how we've proved that natives of this land fit the curses to a T. So now you're just trying to be a culture vulture.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're fake abos, bro. That's there is basically another movement, bro, of brothers like this. Like I don't know if you know the channel, Indigenous Debunk 2019, bro. It's a beautiful page that you guys should follow on Instagram, bro. The brother goes in hard against like Africans because Africans obviously are claiming that they're the Native Americans, even though the Native Americans are still here and they look copper, bro. See, copper colored people, dark. See, so but they. So it's beautiful, bro. There a lot even Africans are helping us out with our case, bro, to teach the West African diaspora, bro, that they're not the Native Americans. So I mean these are means, bro, but we show the facts already like many times, bro. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Yeah, bro. So we have shown, bro, time and time after time, bro, the copper color Native Americans, bro, being described by all the explorers that come on this side of the world, bro. But you can see the faces, bro, of our people. See that? Still copper colored copper people, but minus the African phenotypes or Hamitic classical type, on the faces and stuff, the woolly hair. It's not there, bro. It's only there when they mixed in with our people because they did. But anyways, man, anybody else want to come on? Let me know. Anybody else want to come on? And any brothers from One West? Anybody from One West? Any leader from One West?
Man, we were getting Yehudium so mad today on the comment boards.
Yeah. What were
Yeah,
you guys
man, he was
talking
like,
about, bro?
we were talking about a bunch of stuff, but the funny part
Oh,
is that he started claiming that he's like, you guys are racist and blah blah blah. I was like, bro, I have you on camera saying racist stuff. He's like, I've never said anything racist to the Hispanic community. I was like, bro, last time I was on Judas channel,
wow.
you kept calling me chalupa, 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 chalupa. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, if I was on there saying chicken little or or finger licking watermelon, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But then
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I bet him $1,000 because he said that I said that Ezekiel 21 wasn't fulfilled, and I told him I didn't even address Ezekiel 21 during our dialogue with the moderator on Judah Nazareth's channel because he was talking about, oh, I'm not going to come on Eat Your Watchman unless you get a moderator. And I told him, I was like, why? It doesn't matter if you have a moderator or not. You still act like an animal. Because even on Judah's channel, when we had a moderator, bro, we went 4 rounds each, and every single one of my rounds, you kept interrupting my time to speak. And I never, not once, interrupted your 2 to 4 minutes of speaking out of the 4 rounds. So it doesn't matter if we have a moderator or not. You act like a beast of the field. You just kept talking over my time, just like every other Negro that every time I go on their platform, you guys talk about these rules, but you guys are the only ones breaking them. See, I could be quiet. You know what I'm saying? If you want to debate me, you want to have a dialogue with me, I could be quiet. Because you know why? I love being quiet so I can hear all the foul stuff that's coming out of your mouth. The more I hear, the more to debunk.
Yep. And for brothers that don't know what we're talking about, who we're talking about, uh, is this clown right here, bro. This is the clown we're talking about, bro. Right here. His name is Yahudim, but I call him Yahamdim, dimmed. So it's it's dumb arguments that they always come with, bro. But they don't really want to deal with, like, right now we're just joking around, bro, because we're just trying to see who wants to come on. Because today is Monday Night Smoke, bro. It's not a teaching day. We don't teach on Mondays, bro. We just allow brothers to come on the panel and just talk or share information, or I don't know, anything goes, bro. And I mean, it could get heated. It could be peaceful, bro. Who knows? But the whole point, bro, is that we would like to allow brothers to come in and talk and present their case, bro, to us, bro. Let us hear the conclusion of the matter and see if you guys are really keeping the commandment when it says, "Thou shalt not lie." But they're all lying, bro. Thou shalt not lie. But they're all lying to each other, bro, and Hispanics and natives. But they keep the commandments, right? What is the conclusion of the matter, brother? What is the conclusion of the matter? Keep the commandments. Okay, well, if they really keep the commandments, well, let's see if they're lying or they're telling the truth. Well, according to the facts that we have presented, that we keep presenting, that we keep sounding like a fucking broken record, they're the ones lying and we're not. And because we're not the ones lying, they deflect the whole matter and try to flip it around and say, "Yeah, the ancient watchmen, they're racist, man. They're racist. You see, they're saying that we're canonized." Meanwhile, their whole community is out there yelling out in the streets, "What's your nationality? Oh, Chinese. You go on slavery. What is your nationality? Caucasian. Oh, well, you going in slavery, bro." They're the ones that are racist, bro. When have you guys heard us say such things, bro? Never. You never will. But yeah,
I say it over and over again. I actually feel sorry for the nations and what we read about the nations. So
yeah,
why do I have to hate them? Why do I have to hate something that God? Because we all know we teach that predestination. You know what I'm saying? So why would I hate something that the Most High put on this earth to do?
yeah, yeah. And as a matter of fact, bro, there's a scripture that says, hold on. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it first. Anybody wants to come on? Let me know. I'm gonna share the link once again for any brothers that want to join the panel. Give us a piece of their mind or talk, or I don't know. Sometimes, again, we never know what to expect, bro. You know, ever. But what we're expecting is to these from these leaders to show them their faces, bro. Bro. So this is what Jose is talking about, bro, about the nations, right? Because all the nations are guilty. As a matter of fact, what is that scripture, Jose Vega, when it talks about for the sins of Edom, for the sins of Moab, for the sins of
Um, um, what is it?
let me see.
Amos.
I think
Amos. What is it? Amos
Amos. Yeah,
one,
yeah.
chapter 1, 2, and 3, something like that.
Yeah, let me see. As a matter of fact, let's read that first. We're gonna read that first, bro. And then we're gonna go into Jeremiah. Watch, bro. This is when we deal when because the Most High deals with the nations, not just the nation of Israel, bro. He deals with all the nations, bro. But check this out. So Amos, right? All right. Where are we? There it is. See, bro. Watch this. This is how dumb people sound when they talk about the other nations. Like, oh no, man, the Most High never deals with the other nations, nor in judgment, because they're quick to quote Psalms 147, 19 and 20, that the Most High has not dealt with other nations, so on and so forth. Not even the Most High's judgments. But wait a minute, then why do we read the judgments of Amos in the book of Amos of various nations? Amos chapter 1 verse 6. Thus say the Lord, for three transgressions of Gaza, bro. Are the people of Gaza Israelites? No, they're still Shemites, but they're not Israelites. And for four, see, I will not turn away the punishment, which is a judgment thereof, so on and so forth. I will send fire on the walls of Gaza, which is what's going on today, bro. You got these Jewish people destroying the settlements of the Gaza, the Gaza section over there in Israel, bro. Again, thus say the Lord, for three transgressions of Tyrus with the Canaanites, and for four, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they deliver up the whole captivity to Edom, where they sold us to slavery to the Edomites, bro. Just like they did when they came on the side of the world with the Spaniards, bro. So on and so forth. So the Most High is dealing with the nations, bro. You see that? Literally, right there in judgment. So that whole scripture in the book of Psalms, the book of Psalms 147 19 and 20 has nothing to do, bro, with them being like banned from actually, repenting at all.
The Most High even dealt with Nebuchadnezzar, bro. That's what people. This is how silly when people talk about, oh, he doesn't deal with other nations, bro. He took the power away from Nebuchadnezzar, and it tells you in the story that Nebuchadnezzar repented, and the Most High gave him his kingdom back. You know what I'm saying? It's like It's like all their arguments are so trash, bro. Like there's specific chapters where the Most High is like going at it with like Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So the Most High has always dealt with many nations, bro. Um, Jeremiah 18:8. Check this out. It says, and if that nation I warn repents of its evil, you see that? It's talking about a nation, bro. What nation? Another nation, bro. Watch this. um, it says, and if that nation I warn repents of its evil, then I will relent and not inflict on it the disaster I had planned, bro. You see? So that's right there. Mosai showing mercy to other nations, bro. Yeah, like you have a lot of prophets that were sent to many nations, bro. Like for example, Moses was sent to the nation of Egypt. Obviously, you guys know the purpose of why what happened in Egypt, so on and so forth. But the whole point, bro, of bringing Jeremiah 18 and Book of Amos is that the Most High deals with other nations, bro, and He gives them a chance. As a matter of fact, it's part of the rules of engagement. Like when you read the Book of Numbers, chapter 10, it talks about of us sounding the trumpet and peace. We sound the trumpet, bro. We sound peace. They surrender, bro, so on and so forth. If not, you guys know what happens. But right here. And if that nation I warn repents of its evil, then I will relent and not inflict on the disaster I have planned. See? So
Start your day with all the support you need in Skechers Arch Fit sandals. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists using over 20 years of data to create a sandal that provides foot and arch support for all-day comfort. Podiatrist certified arch support for men and women.
what the hell? Was that a commercial or what? Anyways, anybody else want to come on? Anybody else want to come on, bro? But stick around, man, for Friday Night Miami, and I have a beautiful class. I don't want to give you guys a title, but just stay tuned. We're gonna do a teaching on Friday Night Miami. Bro, bro, I want to talk about the piece of family one of these days, bro, because Have you heard of that argument, Vega, about the Piso family, the Flavian Piso family, the dynasty of the Flavians, or no? Yo, 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 can you hear me or no, bro? You there?
Peace, peace.
Yo, you there, bro? Anyways, man. Anyways, so yeah, one of these days, bro, I want to talk about the Flavian dynasty, bro, which is part of the Piso family, which many say that it was they were the ones in charge of translating or creating the whole theology of the New Testament, bro. And we're gonna go into details that I don't know many brothers have not come across, bro, when it comes to these arguments of trying to prove that the New Testament is false. uh, as a matter of fact, we know that some of it is there's a lot of stuff that was added onto it. There was a lot of things taken away from it. So we know that the New Testament and the Old Testament has been tampered with. We know that, bro. The facts are there. We have showed it before. So, but what I want to go into, bro, is how a lot of brothers that have turned away from Christ basically are saying that the New Testament is a made up story by Rome, mostly by the Flavian dynasty, which is the Piso family. So I'm gonna go into details with that, bro, and then you guys are gonna see like how deceptive this the ideology that has come out is, bro. And people and just people that are simple minded just fall for it, bro. Like, oh damn, it's facts, it's true. But they never want to cross reference, bro, the information that they come across with, bro. And that's the problem, bro. And that's when people get deceived, literally, bro. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Yeah, Micah chapter 4 and 2. Hold on.
My bad. You hear me now? You hear me now?
Yeah, bro, what's up? You okay?
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I was looking for that scripture. I was telling you about Nebuchadnezzar, about the Most High answering his prayer and returning his kingdom to him and stuff.
Oh yeah, bro. That's when he went into a beast mode for like I don't know 7 years, I think, or 7 weeks. I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah, you can read that in Daniel's chapter 4. I believe the whole chapter is about it, but it was like around 34 or something like that, where it starts talking about the kingdom, how Nebuchadnezzar praised the Most High and everything like that.
Yep, yep. Yeah, man. So it's a whole layered of things, bro. It's a layer of things that have come out, and it's established like a foundation, a strong foundation, bro, like a strong tower type of deal, kind of like the stronghold, bro, of Jericho. It's a stronghold of Jericho that must be completely torn down, bro. Literally torn down, just like we read in Jeremiah 1:10, bro. But yeah, man, the crossover has begun, and you have a lot of these Hamites basically trying to steal the heritage of Jacob, bro. Again, which is why many of them claim to be Native Americans and many other civilizations. But when it comes to the facts, they don't really want to prove it, bro. This is why they don't want to come on the channel, bro. because even their own arguments debunk them, bro. The own arguments that they come up with debunks them, bro. It's nuts. You know what? You know what this other dude, bro, named Moshe was saying, bro, on the Lions Den chat group on Facebook, bro. He was saying, he was asking, you guys can prove, that you guys were Israelites, going back to even the 1800s. I'm like, bro, we have records going back to the 1400s, bro. What are you talking about? It's like these dudes just make these weird statements, bro. Um, and they don't know what we even teach, bro. They don't even know what we even say and the things that we brought out, bro. I mean, we do it all the time, bro. We know that there's information going back to the 1400s, 1500s of our people claiming to be the Shemitic tribes that fled from Israel to the side of the world.
Yeah, we already destroyed many people with that or stuff already. It's funny that he said you can't pass past the 1800s. They basically using our arguments that we say to them because we tell them all the time that they can't pull anything prior to the 1800s of them claiming to be Israelites.
Yep. Yeah, bro. Pablo, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yeah, bro. Pues no sé, Víctor, tráelo, invítalo. Ya le dije que venga, no quiere venir el brother. Se la pasa hablando en grande, a todo color, brother, ¿no? Con un tono bien pesado y todo, pero cuando yo lo invité ya le dije que venga a nuestro podcast, pero pues no se anima el brother, no sé qué pedo. So, invítalo, dile que estamos en vivo, que si quiere compartir un poco de su sabiduría, de su conocimiento, de su experiencia, que venga. Yo sé que él hace muchas ceremonias de maná, de mana. So, dale, ahí está. Ahí está la invitación, brother. What's up, Adar? Yashar Shalom. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yeah, we were talking about the Peaceful Family because I know I'm not sure if you guys subscribe to the Peaceful Family, Adar Yashar, because I know you're part of the Yahad or you're talk to them. I'm not sure if you're part of them, but at some point you guys were close to that group called the Yahad with Kwana over there, and I know some of the members there subscribe to the ideology and um, and the thought that the Peaceful Family was the authors of the New Testament. So one of these days, I'm going to break down all the information down regarding why why are people saying that the Peaceful Family created the New Testament, and we're gonna go into the details and the comparisons. Actually, as a matter of fact, we're gonna go into the typology, bro, because that's what it is, bro. A lot of people stumble at the typology between the New Testament and the history, bro. The history of Titus, which was a Roman general coming into Jerusalem to invade it and besiege it, surround it, the city of Jerusalem to defeat the Jews that were there, mainly the Sicari, meaning like the real Sicari that were there, bro, the zealots of the Jews that were basically going, basically going, doing like guerrilla, like warfare, bro. Basically going into the Romans and backing down and going into hiding and attacking again. Well, that's exactly what the Jews were doing back in those days during the times of the Romans. So obviously Rome had to like exercise some sort of authority, and they sent Titus, bro. And Titus was coming in. Well, you know what? I'm gonna end the story right there, bro, and I'm gonna do like a small presentation on the whole thing and information of why people are saying the Peace of Family are the authors, the responsible ones that created this idea of the New Testament, bro. So, but yeah, stick around. Yep, exactly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's the same dude. So anybody wants to send him the link, tell him that we're live. That if he wants to share some of his psychedelic experiences, we are live. I know some people subscribe to that understanding, and some people don't, because some people think mushrooms are drugs, and mushrooms are not drugs. They're psychedelics. Drugs are you know medicine that is created in a lab, artificial medicine that is created in a lab, bro. Well, mushrooms were not created in a lab. They were created on the earth, in the earth, given to us by Mother Earth. So Um, yeah, someone tell him to come on the show, bro, and we want to hear him out. You see, so we still have dark natives, bro. You see the dark features, bro. Minus the woolly hair, minus the Hamitic phenotypes, bro. So our people are still there. The melanated tribes, they're still there from North, Central, and South America, bro. So why are these dudes claiming these, African converts claiming to be Native Americans, bro? When we can pull up all the records, both in archaeology and even modern day people today, bro, and they're still there.
It's funny because Yehudian tried to pull a meme today talking about how Native Americans have their culture and have everything going back 13,000 years. And I felt like telling them, but wait a minute. I thought you said us Egyptians only been here for 2,500 years. Which is it, you know?
Bro, they keep changing their story, bro. That's what I'm saying. They keep changing the narrative. Why? Because their doctrines do not stand on solid ground, bro. That's why they have to continue to shift like the sand, because they're standing on sand, bro. Moving sand, bro. That's why they keep changing their story, their narratives. Like, well, wait a minute, that doesn't fit with what we're saying. Well, let's say this something else. Let's add this other thing on there, bro, and just throw this other thing on there too, so it sounds cool, bro. That's how they sound. Always making up doctrines as they go, bro. They can even make up their own mind. Sick, sick. Yep, like I said, bro, archaeology that's not lie, bro. You can see, a lot of Africans will say, "Well, see, that looks he's a brother, he's an African," even though we still have the people that are still natives, indigenous on this side of the world, with the same features of this ancient artifact, bro. The same thing, but they want to claim that they're the people on those records, bro. Nuts, nuts. Dark red dark. Copper, dark. Natives, Africans, bro. I mean, the phenotypes are there, bro. You can't lie about phenotypes, bro. Yeah, don't worry about it, sis. I was just saying, I was talking about some of those people over there in that group that you study under, you still study under, are teaching about the Piso family being the authors of the New Testament. And I'm gonna bring out the facts. We're gonna go into all the details on why people are saying that the Piso family, the Flavian dynasty of the Roman Empire, were the ones that started this whole New Testament ideology or doctrine or books or however you want to call it out. Well, I'm gonna bring out their own arguments, bro, and then we're gonna completely break down all the information down and see where the lies lie, bro. Well, so that's basically what I was saying. Bro, we even have the cranium ties, bro. You have the Caucasoid, flat face, craniums. You have the Mongoloid craniums as well, bro. And then you have the Negro. You see that? And you see the Negro is completely different, bro, than the other nations of the world, bro. You see that? So even in the phenotypes, according to the cranium types, the cranium types cannot lie, bro, where your ancestors came from, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, who's really lying, bro? See, they're quick to use these images right here. The only image that they use is that one. But they forget the rest of the Olmec faces, bro, which are these ones that look with the slanted eyes, bro, looking Chinese looking, so on and so forth. But they always show that one right there. You see, they never show the other Olmec faces, bro, which are different phenotypes. Bro, there's a big movement of our people. Native American women are gone missing for sex exploitation, bro. Justice for missing and murder indigenous women, bro. There's a huge movement of Native American women painting their faces with red ink to in memorial or in memory of the woman that got missing, bro. As a matter of fact, I've gone to the statue. I stood on that statue before, bro. It's beautiful. Again, the other argument that a lot of these Jews use is Exodus 4:6, when Moses put his hand in his cloak, and Moses put his hand inside his cloak, and when he took it out, his hand was white as snow with a severe skin disease. You see that? And they use this argument to say that, see, this only happens to black people. Well, no, that's not true. It happens to Hispanics, it happens to white people, it happens to all the nations of the world, bro. It doesn't only happen to them. So that right there, they use Exodus 4:6 to push this idea that, oh, see, Moses must have been black because his hands turned white. Well, ding ding, hello. Can we see this Hispanic with his vitiligo? See that? White hands as snow. His hand was white as snow. You see? So why do the heathens rage, bro? That's the question. Why do the heathens rage, and they always come with these weird arguments, a slander campaign, instead of actually coming and talk to us, bro? Why do the heathens rage, teaching lies to the people? Yeah, man. So I want to retouch going back to what I was saying early in the beginning, bro. When I talk about the crossover, bro, the crossover is taking place right now, man. And the road has already been paid for everybody, bro. It's already there. It's dried out. All you guys can do is just step into the waters, bro, inside in between the waters, bro, and cross over. But many people are afraid. Why? Because the waters are too high, and the waters are on both sides, bro. You have various spirits, bro, unclean spirits, basically whispering in the ears of the minds of the people, such and such and such. Just like in the Red Sea, bro. The Red Sea was chaotic, bro. Imagine like you crossing over this massive highway, bro. There was a highway that the Most High created, bro, by the hand of Moses, right? And Moses opened up the sea, bro. Again, going back to, people call it magic, miracles, the power of the Most High. However you want to call it, bro. The sea was opened up, bro, like a water bender, bro. And the water bender opened up the sea, and that was divided. Well, there's two sides. This is why people are afraid. They're crossing over, but they're looking at the information from both sides, bro. And that's why they don't want to decide. They don't want to come. They don't want to step in, bro, and cross over. But the crossover has begun, bro. And the mighty army of the pharaohs, bro, is going to drown in the waters, bro, because they decided to pursue the true Shemitic Hebrew Israelites. They decided to pursue and bring them back to bondage. Like, well, man, the brothers are lying, man. The ancient watchman is lying. They hate black people, that's why they're saying such and such. Well, that's not true. We're saying such and such because we have the facts. The prophecies are there. The archaeology doesn't lie, so on and so forth. But there's many layers to these, bro. So we're not, bro. So this is why the army of the Pharaoh is coming right behind the people that are crossing over, in order to bring the Israelites back into bondage, back into these Pan-Africanist ideologies. To say, oh, you see, yeah, you're just you're just the byproduct of rape. We are the originals. You guys are not. You're just a bunch of muds, right? That's what they're saying, bro. And Hispanics and natives are okay with this bullshit. They're okay with following these lying snakes, bro. African converts of the diaspora, bro. That's what they are. That's it. That's all they are. Now, obviously, as a matter of fact, they do have the law, statutes, and commandments. They do follow the feast days. You know why? Because it was prophesied that they would. We already proved these when we read Second Ezra, so first book of Ezra, chapter 1, verse 43 and 42 and 43. When the Mosai gave the statutes and commandments to the other nations, including the Caesars, including the Egyptians and Africans of the diaspora, Canaanites and Egyptians, so on and so forth, bro. So that's why they have the law, statutes, and commandments, bro. That's why they are wisest, as wise as Daniel, bro. Bro, it's the same thing. Like when they use a lot of our own artifacts, bro, even debunks them. They use our own arguments. I mean, our own artifacts to show themselves into the history of our people. And they say, see, these are Africans, you know, bro. When you guys zoom in, you guys can see that is all ritual painting, bro. You see the mouth. He has a mask of a Black Panther, bro, and his body is painted with like a ritual painting, bro, to do rituals. That's why his hand is still white or light skin like the rest of the people, like the rest of the other natives or indigenous people. You see, even you have this brother right here, this indigenous man, um, still doing some painting or finishings or something on the feet of this man, bro. You see that? You see the ankle of this individual. He looks black, bro. But when in fact you look at closer, bro, right there. So these deceptive moves by them are used all the time, and people do not pay attention. It just goes over your head, bro. So all right. So we're gonna end this live, bro, and we're gonna go and watch that Lions Den debate, bro. So go over there. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, bro. We're gonna see how Angel, from the Yahad cult does, bro, because those dudes are dumb as hell, bro. We know that Angel Ramos is not even able to prove like the ships on Second Ezra 13. We saw that a while ago when he was debating JJ 7000, bro. He couldn't even show, bro. He couldn't even stand on his own feet against Philistine named JJ 7000, bro. But yeah, we're gonna end this live, bro. Someone share the link in here, bro, and we're gonna go over there and see how Angel does, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, you know, um, our people is our people, bro, regardless. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Hold on. Vega, you there? No, I think he left. All right. All right, man. I think we're gonna call it a day. Call it off. Um, yeah, we have Yahudim, bro. These Hamite. Obviously, you guys see that. You see the comment says Ham is chosen by the Mosai. You see, you see the audacity, bro. You see the audacity. This was on the live of Yahudim, bro, like a while back ago. But I just wanted to show this comment, bro. This is what I'm saying. Now there's a slightly campaign, bro, of deception. Uh, yeah, I don't know, bro. But I was saying, you see how they're deceptive, bro, with their words. You see what Ham is chosen by the Mosai, according to this clown Hezekiah Dean. You see that? Ham is chosen by the Mosai according to these African converts, bro. It's crazy. It's nuts, bro. Yeah, Fufuto. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if you're watching. Let me see if I can see it, bro. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna find out. Hold on.
You still there?
Yeah, I was seeing. I was seeing if Yahudim and Angel are live, bro. So I told everybody to go over there because I want to watch this, bro. I want to watch this
Yeah,
debate, bro, between Angel Ramos and like Yahudim, bro.
it's a preliminary.
Oh, so
It's
they're
not a
not going in
debate.
or what?
Yeah, they're not
Oh,
debating. They're just having a preliminary. They're trying to figure out what they can do debate about.
yeah, that's kind of stupid, man.
Telling you, bro. After Angel gets his ass whooped, I'm gonna be clowning Quana. I'm like, bro, you're sending your flunkies
Yeah,
out there.
it's stupid, man. It's stupid. You know what's funny
Exactly.
about this whole thing, bro? Remember that story, bro, and the Torah when it's when the rest of the tribes went to war, and there was only the Danites, bro. They didn't go. They didn't want to go to war, but they stayed behind. Like, nah, we're not going to war. You know, we're good, man. And after that, they got basically the Mosai punished them and stuff. But that's exactly what Kwana does, bro. All the time, whenever we went to battle. Remember that time, bro, 2 years ago when you and I went live, we were about to go in and debunk the response video that the Sicari did against us. Remember that day? And then Kwana was supposed to be on. He never showed up, bro. And reminds me about the story of the Danites, bro. That whenever like the rest of the tribes went to war against the other nations and the Hamitic nations, the Philistines, the Danites were the only ones that stay behind, which is exactly what many brothers do, bro, including that dude. So, and these are facts, bro. It's not we're not just saying these out of hatred because we don't hate the brother. We don't hate Quana. At least I don't. At least I don't. But my point is saying that many brothers they don't really want to go to war, bro. So we'll see. I want to see how he does though. Ben Cuevas, can you tag me as well? And I don't know if you Vega wants to watch it, but yeah,
Sure.
you can talk Vega. Yeah,
Yeah,
talk Vega and myself, please. And then we're gonna go over there, man. But thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna sign out. I want to watch these, bro. I want to see what I want to see how he does. So
Angel Ramos is not a debater, bro. He's there's something. It's like two mentally retarded people basically about to have a discussion with each other.
Oh man, that was funny. Yeah, basically, bro. So I don't know, man. I mean, people already
It's
left,
like
so I already sent them
it's
over
like the
there.
special it's like the Special Olympics all over again.
Yeah, the special ed.
It's a
Yeah,
Special Olympics.
right.
All right, well, I'm gonna let y'all, brother. I'm gonna let y'all go then, man. Like I said, I wasn't feeling good all day, anyways.
Yeah, man. That's Well, hopefully you feel better, man. Get well soon, bro. We'll see you on Friday night, Miami.
All right, man. Shalom.
Show one. All right, everybody. We're gonna sign out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Friday night, Miami. We're gonna do a teaching, a beautiful teaching. So stay tuned for that. Shalom. Have a great night. Have a great week. All right, Ben Cuevas, man. Tawada, bro. Tawada. We'll see you around on Friday night, Miami. Let's go over there and watch this nonsense. See how Angel Ramos does. Peace out. And yeah, man. Shalom, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great night, man. We'll see you on Friday night, Miami, man. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook at Guardians of Truth. Subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we're always live on Mondays and Friday night, Miami, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bro. Don't forget to tag these dudes, these camp members, these ex-camp members, bro, and everybody else that wants to talk about anything else, bro. Other than that, we'll see you around. Shalom.